Hi, welcome to Celebrating Culture. We're here at the Southern Yacht Club with Mike Turner, who's the president of the Legion of Mars, and they're having a great event to honor veterans. Mike, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me, Charles.
How long have you guys been around?
We've been around, this is our 5th annual meeting, so 5 years.
And you came out of the Louisiana National Guard here.
Correct.
New Orleans is all about the Mardi Gras scene, but social philanthropy is a big part of that, and you guys created a crew of about 8 floats?
Yes, it varies, but we have 8 floats. One in particular that I'll mention is our Purple Heart float. So what we do is that we raise money, corporate and individual donors through the year, that we will sponsor 8 Purple Heart recipients on their own float, and they're recognized so that the crew pays their way. In addition, that fund will pay for World War II veterans, Korean and Vietnam veterans to attend our ball with a guest.
And the ball was at the Hyatt. It's a fabulous event.
Fabulous. We're trying to meld Mardi Gras tradition with a military dining out. And the dining out is where spouses are invited and meals provided.
Tails.
And that sort of thing.
We're talking
Yes.
white tails. Yes.
It is.
Raising the money, you have a barbecue at the yacht club.
It's actually our annual meeting here, so we're here to celebrate with that.
Taking care of our veterans is something that's part of our culture.
Absolutely, and you know, New Orleans has a large veteran community, and it's very favorable with the VA center that we have here, the military bases that we have.
Here today with Lieutenant Colonel Gary Mason at the New Orleans Lakefront Airport. And we were here a few months ago as part of the World War II Museum Air Show. Tell me a little bit more about the Legion of Mars.
We're open to any military veteran, any military service member, active, reserve, or their family members, or their friends, which essentially opens it up to pretty much anybody.
You had like over 200 people, I think, in the parade.
There's hundreds of members. We don't have our own parade at the moment. We currently parade with another crew. A few years ago, we paraded with Allah, but our primary purpose in Mardi Gras is to involve ourselves in military philanthropy projects and honor veterans in any way we can.
This is all branches of the military.
Absolutely, all branches of the military. Anybody can be a member, anybody that appreciates patriotism.
Now, you made over 100 jumps?
Probably close to 100.
Probably
yes.
close. Again, I want to thank you for your service, for what you did for the country. And
It was fun. I had a good time.
on Memorial Day,
We'll gather some of our folks and we go out on Friday morning to lay flags out on the graves.
it's
of
big. It's
service.
like, how many graves are
Oh,
there?
it's like 14,000. It's a lot. And so, but there's a big crew. It's impressive to see that operation.
I understand 2 veterans from Vietnam.
We do
connected.
we have a number of Vietnam. As a matter of fact, a story that 2 Marines in Vietnam hadn't seen each other since Vietnam. They're both members, and they both reconnected when they're here. So, you know, that's really what we're all about, is trying to connect veterans. So we're available not just to locals, but to any service member that's around the country.
And you were captain in the Navy.
Yes, retired. Yes.
And you went twice.
Desert Storm and Iraqi Freedom.
The World War II Museum in New Orleans is blessed to have that museum here. You guys are very active, I'd imagine, with the World War II.
Absolutely. We try to participate with them as much as we can. We want to embed them in our parade. They have provided vehicles for the parade before. They call on us to help them with the World War II festival that they had out at the Lakefront Airport.
Yes, that's big. I mean, the amount of planes that fly in, the commemorative Air Force flies in. People can sign up and take a ride in a World War II plane. So if anybody wants to find out about the Legion of Mars, how do they find you
They
guys?
can go to our website, legionofmars.com. You can join online.
Mike, I want to thank you for being on this show and all that you're doing for veterans and in New Orleans. Just great.